Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Leena and I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. For any details regarding personal bookings, please refer to the description box of the video. You can also find the link to my other channels there. So today I'm doing a reading. Messages from Lord Shiva, our dear Mahadev. I started the reading with a channeled message of listen to this very carefully. Stop feeling guilty. Stop feeling guilty. Stop feeling sorry. Choose happiness with. It's like the way I channeled this energy was you keep giving yourself reasons to feel guilty. You keep giving yourself reasons to blame yourself for something or the other. Things happened the way they were supposed to happen. Search for happiness. Look for happiness. Look for reasons that can make your life happy. Look for those, whatever that is. Stop feeling so much guilty about something that has happened to you in the past. It doesn't matter. It's gone. I'm getting this energy of stop feeling sorry. Whatever happened for a reason. And most importantly, that's gone. That's something you can't change at the end of the day. You have to stop feeling so much of, because it's like you're still operating from a very negative emotion and you keep manifesting the same thing in a loop because you still keep, listen, at the end of the day, the intensity of the emotion is what decides what you are gonna attract next. Okay, so I'm getting this energy of choose bravely whatever you want to choose. Choose your happiness with all that bravery. Choose your happiness with, you don't have to be answerable to anything or anyone. If you really have to do something, live your life to the fullest. Like, I know this sounds very cliched and philosophical, but this is literally what I'm channeling. Stop feeling sorry about certain things in life. These moments are not gonna come back in your life. This time is not gonna come back in your life. Okay, so if you have the opportunity of doing something right at this very moment, if right now you have the resource and opportunity to try something, do something, go ahead and do it. You are not answerable to anyone or anything. If your heart is really aching to do something which feels like, yeah, I mean, why not chase your happiness? At the end of the day, do things that can create more happiness in your life. If you feel doing this can give me happiness, go do it. Go out there, do it. Even if it doesn't provide you happiness, it's going to teach you something. Never step back from doing something, trying something, creating something new. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to start the reading. Let's see. Seems interesting. Oh, we already have the first card. We are starting with Six of Cups. The energy of balance. The energy of, see what is written on this card. The card says Lord of Pleasure. I'm getting this energy of like, wow, I read this somewhere recently, I don't remember. Be really serious about your playfulness and don't be playful, something like that. Be very serious about your playfulness and be very playful about your serious, something like that. I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact words, but the idea behind that particular thought was, listen, life is meant to be playful. you are putting yourself in a cage. I remember I have a deck. In that there is a card of 8 of swords in that tarot deck, and in that card of 8 of swords, I think that's the deck called Tarot of Mystical Moments. I guess that's the deck I'm talking about. In the 8 of swords, there is a cage where an angel is sitting in, and the cage is a little bit open, like the cage is open from the top, and the angel with the wings is still sitting in the cage. It's like you have the wings, you were given the free will to explore whatever you can with your wings, but you still choose to get inside that cage. And even that cage is open, you're not able to see, it's already open. So the bars, the restrictions that you're putting is only in your head. You think the restrictions are coming onto you from something external. No, the restrictions, it's here. I'm gonna give you an example. Say, for example, I might sound a little crazy, but listen. I'll give you an example. Say, for example, you really want to go out there and say you want to drive to a particular city all by yourself. Okay? But you know your family or maybe your parents, they're not gonna allow you to do that. F it. Do you really think this time is gonna again come to you? You never know. Okay, life is very unpredictable at times. So if right now you have the opportunity and resource to go out there and try something that you really feel you want to do, go out there and do it. What are you waiting for? Whose permission are you waiting for? And even if you're trying to do something that is upsetting someone in the process, that's not your responsibility. You can't keep everyone happy at the end of the day, and you are not here to keep someone happy. You are here to express yourself the way you are. If that upsets someone in the process, it's never your responsibility. Be the unapologetic version of you. I'll tell you something. It is Shiva's simplicity that makes him Shiva. When Shiva married Parvati, Ma Parvati, usually, when people get married, they're all decked up, dressed up, jewels, stuff, and so many things. You know how Shiva went to marry Ma Parvati? He literally was adorned in ashes. It is said Shiva applied ashes on his body. And he was in his normal, the animal skin that he used to wear, his rudraksha, and the bhasma, which is the ashes. He was literally dressed up like that. He literally got up and went on to marry Ma Parvati. No concept of, I have to look this way, I have to do this. He was as simple as he was. That's it. And that is what makes him so divine and so different and so up. It's like it is said in India, it is said he's referred to as Bholenath, which means the innocent one, the innocent Lord. Anyone can approach him anytime. He can be approached. He will always be there to listen to you. He's always very approachable. There are no conditions, no rituals to approach him. So there is another message here. Your raw simplicity, your raw true self is what will give you happiness. And that's what you have to bring in. Oh my God, okay, sorry. Stop playing a character. Be who you are. Own that character that you are. You don't have to play, you don't have to be something in order to achieve something. You already have it. And that is the concept of abundance. You already have it right at this very moment. Interesting. The sun. It's like, look how these two girls or the ladies on this card, they're enjoying under the sun. It's like they're enjoying that moment. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else can we get. Oh yeah, I was just talking about this. 7 of Cups, abundance. Sorry, I'm holding the deck reverse. What is this indicating? Thank you, spirits. What is this? Wow, this flipped. Oh, sorry. Justice. The energy of balance. The energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Damn. You want your justice? Simplicity will get you there, is what I'm getting. Don't complicate things. Put your 100% into what you know. It's like you don't have to do anything extra to achieve something here. The message is very simple. Listen. Put your 100% into what you know best. You don't have to go out there, do something extra about it. But the message here is indicating, do best what you already know. It's I just noticed, damn, what? At the bottom of the deck, Empress. The energy of Venus is so strong. Venus brings in wealth. This is so interesting. I did a reading on another channel as well today. I did another reading for my other channel today. And the energy of this is kind of a little bit similar to that energy, because the message here is again talking about wealth. I'll tell you something. This is definitely telling you that when I'm looking at this Justice card, it is giving me the energy of Saturn, of course. But here the Saturn, again, aspects, or is there's a connection of Saturn and Venus that I'm getting. For some reason, when I looked at both these cards, it gave me the idea of like Saturn and Venus coming together. It's the energy of, justice very strongly, of course, because Saturn loves justice. Saturn loves to make you touch grass, bring humility outside, inculcate humility inside of you. Similarly, one aspect of Venus, see, people always talk about Venus in terms of wealth, beauty, but one thing that it's not often talked about, Venus also loves justice a lot. Venus, in Hindi, Venus is basically one of the Saptarishi Shukra, one of the rishis, sages of our old times. So Venus is basically Rishi Shukra. Shukra was the guru of the asuras, the demons, for the lack of better words. So he was the one who became the guru of asuras. Asuras were the community that were the outcast of the society, who were not accepted into the society as normal. Okay? He decided to become the guru of those asuras. That I will be the one who will impart you knowledge. I will guide you. I will become your guru. So Venus also likes justice a lot, by the way. This is one aspect of Venus which is not highlighted enough. If you get into the depth of Vedic astrology, you will find this about Venus as well. So when I'm looking at these two cards, this is telling me that, listen, if you want to attract real wealth in your life, now for you, wealth could have several meanings. For some people, wealth means emotional fulfillment, being happy in life, having people to share good memories with. So your wealth could be anything. Your definition of wealth could be anything. But in order to reach that wealth, bring out the humility in you, bring out the true self in you, bring out that person who you really are. At the end of the day, the same message is very simple here. Own your SHIT. That's the message, honestly. Own your SHIT, whatever, whosoever you are. If you want to really attract wealth in your life, if you're someone who really want to flow with that abundance, be unapologetically you. That's the real message that I'm getting from this spread today. This is reminding you to embody that self, embody that side to you that you keep hiding from others. Embody that side to you that you really hide from people. Embody that side to you that you fear away to show, like, hey, this is me, or this is really what I like to do. I don't care. If you give me judgments, I don't care. Anyways, that will bring you into your true sense of abundance. Again, Empress, the energy of Venus. Let's see, what message can we get? Sorry. Emperor is the card that flipped is the Emperor. Can we get anything else, spirits? Can we get a clarity on that? What is that about? Thank you. This is interesting that came out. I mean, the Emperor is clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Foolish Man. The energy of fire is very strong. Aries specifically, because Emperor and the Foolish Man is here, the energy of Aries is very strong. Queen of Wands, again, be the unapologetic you. Own yourself. Some of you, this is definitely talking about do that thing that you're putting on the back burner. This will be something that will bring you your abundance. This is such a huge, what? I combined the word big and huge, and sorry. This is a huge sign to you. Again, this is like a reminder to you. Wow. Four of Wands. Anything else? Because I feel the reading is the message is done. Like, let's just see anything on the closing note. What I was talking about Eight of Swords like literally a couple of minutes back. Wow, the energy is here. And the card that fell down was the Ten of Swords. Like, you're done feeling guilty. How long are you gonna sit in that mess? How long are you gonna keep repeating the cycle? You don't have to. It's calling out on you, the Last Judgment. Like, you're done with that. You are done guilt tripping yourself. You're done. There's nothing more to analyze in that situation. You have already done the guilt tripping, feeling bad about something, feeling sorry, whatever that feeling is. It's like you have done that. How many times again you're gonna do it? Interesting. Oh, that flew out. Queen of Swords. I many a times associate the energy, like, this is my personal interpretation. Whenever, especially in the Hermetic deck, I always associate this energy of Queen of Swords with the energy of Ma Kali. The energy of Ma Kali is the energy of death, transformation. Ma Kali is the energy of surrender. Interesting, by the way. So on this note, because I feel I don't need to drag this reading, the message is delivered. So this is going to be a reading, and I'm going to see you again with another topic, another video on my channel. Please take good care of yourselves, and bye-bye.